Hi guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you are new, welcome, and I hope my videos are interesting and useful for you. For more existing topics and more to come, please do subscribe and click on the bell button so you won't miss new weekly videos. In the description box below you will find the links to my videos. In this video, Parenting Stress, Relax and Bond with your child, I will teach you about what is parenting stress, what causes parenting stress, what is the effect of parenting stress, and I will give you ways to help you cope. First, I would like to ask you some questions. What would take it to rediscover the you, apart from your role as a parent? What would be your first step toward taking better care of yourself? What is the most interesting or exciting part of your day? And what is the most frustrating part of your day? Parenting stress puts a strain on the whole family, sapping patience, damaging relationships, and eroding well-being. I challenge you not to go out and listen and watch what follows. What is parenting stress? Parenting stress is the feeling of helplessness you get when you believe you can't cope as a parent. The demands that are being placed on you are too high. What causes parenting? I may say in an easy way, it's caused by the way how a parent feels, thinks, looks at, wills, and especially reasons. There are a lot of stress management approaches that have been demonstrated to work. You can feel a lot better if you retrain your ideas, and that's fantastic news. However, let's not pretend that stress starts with the parent or that every parent suffers the same problem, because that isn't the case at all. It's easier to think that parenting stress is only a mental state. Your worries will fade away if you think the correct things. However, I do believe that confronting reality is more beneficial. For one thing, it allows us to put things into context. A lot of parenting stress is caused by or complicated by structural features of society. It's not a sign that you're a bad parent if you are feeling overwhelmed. You simply have too much on your plate. The other valuable thing about confronting reality is that it helps you to identify specific sources of parenting stress. You can begin working on remedies once you have pinpointed a specific issue. However, you must recognize the goal. You have to recognize that your feelings are worth fixing. This isn't something to brush off or ignore while you keep going. It's critical that you don't feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or burnt out, not only because your well-being is essential, but it also has an impact on your parenting and your child. Let's talk about the common causes. Some parents continue to be anxious and feel some stress about things though, such as, is my child reaching their developmental milestones on time? Does my child spend too much time at a daycare? Does my child have enough friends? Or does my child eat healthy food? Now, how does stress affect your parenting? The short explanation is that stress makes us less responsive to our children's thoughts, feelings, and needs. The consequences can be seen in our minds and behavior. How does parenting stress affect caregiving? When parents are stressed, they are more likely to exhibit two forms of inappropriate responses. Parents may overreact to their children, for example by getting upset too easy, or they may leave the place and become emotionally unresponsive. How does parenting stress affect children? First and foremost, we all know that stress is contagious in social situations. Our stressed out emotions tend to infect those around us, even if we don't intend it. It's not necessary for children to be old enough to understand what's going on. Now let's get positive and see what we can do about it. Anticipating issues might be beneficial if it allows you to plan ahead and stay out of trouble. Guilt might push you to avoid making the same mistakes again. When you overreact, hold yourself to unrealistic expectations or get distracted from finding practical situations. What parents really need is knowledge. Information that makes us feel better by making us feel more capable, secure, empowered, and inspired. For example, if you have a stressed out baby, you will need to find practical strategies to keep them calm and emotionally healthy. If you have an aggressive child, you will need effective techniques to help them become more cooperative. Watch my video, wow, 5 secret phrases, goodbye tantrums. For more parenting videos, please see the links in the description box below. Now I will give you different ways to help you cope. To cope with the stress and worry of parenting, keep in mind that almost every parent, no matter how clever their children are, how much money they have, or how bright their futures appear, thinks about and even worries about these issues from time to time. And worrying about our children's future isn't something new. You can get help and try to be a less anxious and stressed parent by starting to talk to your partner more, especially about your worries, but also about everyday difficulties, so you can catch yourself worrying about them before they become a problem. Talk to other parents, including friends and family members, about the challenges you are having as a parent and the things that worry you. It can be reassuring to know that other individuals are going through similar experiences and are concerned about the same issues. Get expert advice, such as from your physician. If you have parenting issues that you aren't sure how to handle or that aren't improving, whether it's toilet training, sleep issues, or a biting toddler. This one is very important. Take care of yourself by eating well, sleeping well, and exercising, especially if you are feeling particularly stressed or anxious. Do you think there is a magic formula for parenting success? The fastest answer is no. It's very important to remember that there is no magic formula for parenting success. Your child may be the most popular, smartest student in the class, or a star athlete, but it does not guarantee that they will grow up to be happier, get in less trouble, or be more successful than any other child. This is the most important part. Love your child. The best we can hope for is for our children to grow up feeling loved, happy and healthy, with as much self-confidence as possible, so that they can build on their skills and interests. To learn more about it, watch my video, The Greatest Thing You Can Give a Child is Confidence. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if this video was interesting and useful for you, and give me some thumbs up.